Traveling with a mobility scooter, here's how I did it. I took my folding Glion SnapnGo to Hawaii. I navigated the airport, plane transfer, TSA, ground transportation, all of it. The verdict, you can travel with a mobility scooter, no problem, with the right scooter. The Glion SnapnGo was perfect for me. Here's the quick version. You check in with the airline, you go through TSA, it's not a problem, but you get checked, and then you can ride your scooter around the airport. Don't break my scooter. I take precautions to cover the controls. Flying with lithium has requirements. Drop off the scooter with the strollers, and you pick up the scooter with the strollers. The Glion SnapnGo is minivan approved. It will fit in a minivan. On the ground, easy to ride out for food. For fun, I rented an e-bike. Traveling with a mobility scooter was not a problem for me. Okay, let's get some details. So first, you check in with the airline. It's good to let them know ahead of time that you're coming, but then also checking in at the ticket counter with a mobility scooter. That's really where they're going to determine how to proceed with your particular scooter. Mine is lightweight and folds up so I can take it all the way to the end of the jetway and drop it off with the strollers and whatever other things people are flying with. I was traveling on Southwest and they let you board first, and that gives me time to get down in the end of the jetway, fold up my scooter, leave it there, hand it off, and then go find my seat. At the end of the flight, I get off and then I have to wait for them to bring my scooter back up. But for me, that's fine. I don't mind. And then once I get my scooter, I just unfold it and start riding it. And I ride it all the way out to the rental car. Our rental car was a minivan, which seemed like a lot of people in Hawaii. The rental car was a minivan. I could fold it up and put it in the middle or in the back with our gear. Riding around town, I could ride my scooter off the property down to a restaurant, grab a bite to eat. If I want to sit on the chairs in the restaurant, I just tuck up the scooter, put it against the wall. So for a little fun, we went on a bike ride along the coast. I rented an e-bike. The bike I rented was $50 for 2 hours. It was similar to the bikes I ride at home. It was nice that it was a step through. It was a fat tire, 20-inch, comfy seat that they put on it, and a basket, which made it really convenient to throw my bag. That bike was responsive, powerful enough for what we were doing. It was a fun ride, actually. The chain completely rusted due to the proximity of the ocean, but the bike rode and performed great, and I had a great time. This is the first time I've flown with lithium. I've flown with my kick scooter before, and that worked great. You know, I didn't have any battery or any weight. I used my GoPed notepad with folding seat. I could put that through the scanner. So flying with lithium batteries, I was worried after reading all the requirements. Thought I'd get checked at every step of the way. So I printed out my certificate from the manufacturer. And then when I got there, when I took the actual flight, one time they had me leave the battery on. That was just on the mainland. And then when we flew to Hawaii, they had me take the battery off and I took it with me as carry-on. So if you're flying with lithium, you're going to have to do extra due diligence. Whatever you do, if you've got a mobility scooter and you've got a trip you're thinking about taking, I'd say take it. Figure out what you need to do with your particular scooter. So go out and have some fun with your mobility scooter. I mean, what? Get your scooter, get on an airplane, go have some fun.